to Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. In the last episode, we made our way to the Venus Lighthouse. Finally! It wasn't like the whole game, but anyway. Why does this look kind of like Sheba to me? Elsa to me. Huh. Anyway. Now, firstly, we have to go outside of the lighthouse and cast Cyclone here. This is why you need Cyclone. To get down these holes here. Without Cyclone, you wouldn't be able to get inside, let alone do the whole thing. Now then, we go up here, because downwards is just a, hoo-hoo dilly in the cha-chas. A plant of death. Demon plant, doom plant thing, I don't know. Now, enemies here are pretty easy, comparatively. But they can still hit pretty hard. Anyway, go up this way and go into this door here. And we get to our first real hover puzzle. I would set hover, because you're going to need it a lot in this dungeon. Obviously enough. Cast hover here! And run across! Actually, it really doesn't matter if you run or walk there. It's all the same speed, really. I just like to think that it's faster when you run. Anyway! More enemies! More death to them! Ha! Yeah, basically you'll need all of your Jupiter synergy in this dungeon, and then some. So, Elsa will be getting a lot of use with her synergy. Excuse me. And we use this to go up into the lighthouse. At this point, push this onto this thing right here. It opens the doors. It makes a really cool sound effect, too. Yep. Anyway, move it over. And then up one. Then run over here. And we're in the lighthouse. Now then, this whole dungeon in general is just really confusing and really long. It's also very hard. I'm not kidding. You can get lost here easily, even with a guide. And I'm trying not to use one this time. Like, I just screwed myself over already. Gotta push this one up here up first. And then this one up. And then with that one up, you push this one over. And then push this one up. That lets you out. However, we want to get over as well. So push this one over, and that'll roll all the way to the end, where you can jump across and open this chest. And inside is the Aaron Yes tunic. Aaron Yes. We'll give that to me because it increases attack, defense, evade, and the critical hit ratio. See? Critical hit ratio go up. So that's even better for me. We'll move this over to Jake. Perfect. Now then, let's use that nut, because we're not going to keep it. On you! Let's move stuff around. Let's see. Move these over. Move this over to you. And actually, we can move other stuff over. Let's see. That's as good as it's going to get for right now. Yes, that's as good as it's going to get. Alright, moving on. Jump over this, and go down here. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Cyclone here. And go up. Yes, this is the hardest lighthouse to date. It's much harder than the Venus Lighthouse. Because this is technically at the time where we would go to the Venus Lighthouse. I am not kidding. You think that the game would be over after this, but no, it's not. Just trust me, viewers. It's not over after this. Aging Cats! Flash Edge! Ow! Anyway, let's kill this thing. Good. We don't go up that yet, because that leads to a dead end. Let's see, we go out here, I think, and go through this door. And go upstairs. Our goal is to get to the top for right now. Because we can't do anything in here unless the power is activated. Because all the other things in the main part of the lighthouse are turned off. Cycle beam! Do. Perfect. Now then, go into here. See? That's where we would have come up if I used Cyclone. Anyway, reveal. And jump across here. And at this point, you can't do anything. We have to keep going up. Now we get to a minor puzzle. Jump across here and jump to the left first. No, we don't. We jump all the way over to that platform there. So, jump across here. And slide down this. Now that we are down here, move this over. To the very end over there, to the left. This is necessary to get an item, a very useful item. And normally, I normally don't say useful item in this game, if you haven't noticed, viewers. Anyway, go up here, and jump across this platform, and follow the path onwards that you made. To the very end, where we can get that chest. And in that chest, in this chest, I mean, is a meditation rod. It's a very, very, very good item. We're giving it to Elsa. And moving this over to you to give room. Perfect. Let's toss this crystal powder. I'm not even going to sell it. It's that useless. Let's continue on. Now then, we have to go back to that staircase over there. I think. No, let's make a little detour first before we get to that staircase. Let's go south of here. Ah, yes, this is the reason why we couldn't make it on before. We have to push this block onto the bridge. Then push this button. And now we can go across the bridge without doing the jumping puzzle. It's not that big a deal, actually, but still. Anyway, slide down here. We can't do anything here yet, but... No, I think it'll just reset if I push it all the way up there. So we'll just leave it alone for now. Go through this door. And up this staircase. And up this staircase. Now, you notice that we're at the top already. But that thing is covered. So we can't do anything just yet. We still have to go to those two towers that I mentioned in the last episode. That are all the way to the left and all the way to the right. Anyway, let's climb down these stairs here. Now, when I first played this game, I was stuck here because I didn't have a guide at this point. Hold of the star, show the power of an animus. I had no idea what that meant, so I was stuck here. What you're supposed to do is cast hover. And this activates the power. Well, half of it, anyway. And with that, it unleashes a bright light! And all of the hover spots are activated in the lighthouse. I keep wanting to call it a tower. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go back down, because we can't do anything upstairs right now. So, in this room, to get through, you have to push that block onto the platform. Agent gas! However, before we push it on, well, we can do it after. Anyway, push this on here first. Run all the way back, make sure that hover is on. Cast hover, and go over here. And pick up this key. With that key, we can get through that red door, obviously enough. Just like in the last game, at Crossbone Isle. Oh, the memories. You are a pirate, lol. Anyway. Go over here. Let's cross this bridge. And go downstairs. And get to that red door. Cast reveal over here, as usual. Again, cast reveal. Jump across here. You know, technically, I am under-leveled. Normally, I'm like level 30 by the time I get here. But that's just me. But anyway, continuing on. Go through all these doors. Kill this mace tail. Kill it! Kill it with thunder. And agent gas. And go through this door. And now we cast Cyclone here. Cyclone! Away! Now this door, it's locked. So let's use the red key. And it opens forcefully like that. And now we run across here. But as we run across, that'll be shooting wind at us. So we gotta avoid it by ducking into those little corners. And now we enter the first tower. Let's see. I think that's just a mimic. So we'll be using the White Chronicle after this battle. Nirvana! White's Chronicle. Let me see if this is a mimic or not. It's a mimic. We're avoiding that. Because all it will give us really is either a game ticket, which I don't need, or a thingy, which I also don't need. Yes, a thingy, viewers. A thingy called a lucky medal, which I don't want to go all the way back to Lemuria for. Anyway, this is a tricky-ish puzzle. We screwed it up already. Alright, you can get the chests, but I don't think there's anything in them. Let us check my guide. Guide? Because I don't want to backtrack for these stupid things. Guide. Open my pages rightly. Let's see, a few more pages, and we are almost up to page. There we are. Mist potion and 300 coins. Yeah. Not worth it in my opinion, so let's move on. Get through this room. Go through the right. Go down here. Wrong way. Go through the right, and go through the left passage, like so. And we haven't made it. However, we need to get to that middle platform somehow. Well, we'll see the way through shortly enough. Right, now we have to keep going upwards. Keep going up! Up, 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 up to the top. We'll get that blue key on our way down. Do-do-do! Do-do-do-do. This is where it gets hard. Now then, we want to go over here first. And cast hover. And quickly run over this way. Now we want to move this onto that thing right there to open a door to the south. As we heard, there's a door opening. Now quickly and slowly run across all the lighter colored platforms. Cast hover here, and try to make it towards that corner, like so. Just to give yourself ample time to get over there. And perfect! We made it. Now you're gonna have to drop down there when you're done with this place, because that door will close when we try to exit. Now then, we just easily do a Venus Lighthouse puzzle. Push this into that hole. Yep. And that will cause him to ready his arrow and shoot a beam of energy at the statue to raise that upwards. Now we have to get that key. The easiest way to get the key is to go down here and fall through this hole! Ow. Alright, now we have to go back up there, make our way to this one right here, cast hover and run across quickly, land right there. That was too close, game. I'm sorry, viewers, I almost fell through the wrong hole. Fall through this hole, and fall through this hole! Ow. And fall through this hole! Ow. After all these falling, you think my butt would have a crack in it. Oh, still a horrible joke, I'm sorry. Go down these stairs, and make our way back to that room with the red door. Do-do, aging gas, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Flash Edge, dead. Oh, no, not dead. Do-do-do-do-do. Now he's dead. Go through this door right here. Go around him, and just run back, even if you get caught in the whirlwind. I'm running faster than wind. How is that possible? Anyway. Go through this cyclone. With cyclone. Cyclone! Away! Go down here. And go back to the room with the reveal puzzle. Go through this door. Climb up these stairs. Go through this door up here. And climb across here with the reveal puzzle thing. As usual. Reveal! Jump, jump, jump. Now then, obviously, to get through that one... Now let's kill these mummies first, and then I'll continue talking. Do-do-do-do! To get through this one, same deal. Where is it? Reveal! Jump, jump, jump. Jump across here. And open this chest. Get a Psi Crystal! I went the totally wrong way, viewers. If you're wondering, yes, I did go the wrong way. Jump, jump, jump! The Psi Crystal, you don't need to get that. Let's just cast Retreat. Actually, let's save state first, then cast Retreat. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I've mentioned this many times. Alright, we're back at the start. Let's go through here. And the doors should still be open. Yes, they are! Sweet. Now then, let's go through this door right here. Ah, I forgot to do something down there. That's going to be a recurring theme in this dungeon, I believe. Me forgetting to do things. Run away, you retards! Run away! You got one more chance, then I'm just restarting this file thing. There we go. Now then, let's cure his poison. There we go, done. Moving on. Alright, we have to go across here, go through here, climb down this ladder, and move this onto that block there. Move! That will float up, and now we can make our way across. Jump, jump, jump. Why am I getting enemies on a jump puzzle? That's not fair, game. Cycle beam and kill you. Raiden's Wrath. Cycle beam! And they thwack their enemies. And we go all out! And that thing dies, and we are victorious, and we move on. Go up these stairs, follow this path around, jump over here, go through this door, and push this down onto the bottom floor, like so. Now then, we push this up, cast move to move it over, move, and cast hover, hover right here. Now then, you're probably wondering, why is there another hover thing here? Well, you need it to get down, viewers. Anyway, Cyclone! I believe we need to go up one floor first. So up here, we go through that door. And around here, we go... See, there's no thing here, so we can't use Cyclone to get up there. Anyway, let's kill these devil scorpions. Raiden's Wrath. Aging gas. And it dies normally. There we go, perfect. Now then, at this point, we need to push this into there. And once we do that, the sky gets dark and sort of greenish. And I'm confused. And then, lightning strikes! That was almost my head. Oh hey, it's the second time the music's played. Okay, I was mistaken. Anyway. While we're here, let's move this over. Not sand, not sand, dang it. Why does move have to be at, like, the bottom of the list? Move this over. And that falls down, and we can go back out. Now, viewers are probably wondering, how do I get up there? Easy. I will show you. By up there, I mean where that little statue was. Cast Cyclone here. Excuse me. Cast Cyclone here to go back down a floor. Then when you're here, cast hover here, and run into this beam of light. And it carries you upward! Now we can get what's in the chest, but it's probably worthless, so we're not going to get it. There's only one other item in here, and I know where it is, and that I want to get anyway, and I know where it is. Anyway, in here, if you go through that, you go back down to the bottom floor, where that statue was, with the broken floor. Do not go down that hole! Now then, get into a random battle, again. Kill these wyverns! Kill them! They must die. They must die for their sins. Anyway, it's wrapped in delusion as it casts fire from its butt. Yes, that was from its butt, viewers. It really needs to take some Preparation H. Anyway. Hover! Whee! Ow. Anyway, go through this door. Past him, and go into this room. Go straight ahead. And to see one of the, what I consider a really annoying puzzle. Now then, cast hover here. Let's go over here. Push this down to the bottom floor, as such. And you have to push it into that hole, or else you won't be able to get the second thing to get through the room. However, we need to do something else before we can get through the room. Gotta push this up. And notice that there's a Djinn over there, yeah. That was a dick move on their parts. Not Cyclone. Hover! Now then, cast move! Push this down. And we gotta push it, we gotta push it over just to get it into the hole. To cause that to happen and that to pop up. Cast hover. Cast pound to pound it in. That resets the things. We have to push this one over to the bottom thing there. As such, move! Let's see, push this over, and then down one. We're gonna move that down to the where the other thing was. Let's see, where's move? There's move. I wish another person had move so I wouldn't keep... Curses! Let's try this again. Hover. Pound. Those pop out. I slide down here. I cast move from this angle so I don't screw it up again. Jump over this pit, and I move this downwards. And then I move this over to the hole there. And then I move this one into this hole, as such. There we go. Now then, I use the White Chronicle, because this is the decision. Do I just unleash all my decision at once? Short answer, yes. Long answer, hell yes. Now then, he gets angry, he jumps in the air a few times, and we fight. Now I just summon, let's just summon Judgment twice. Not with you, because you are kind of slow, and you won't be able to do much. And Judgment! And you summon, in case he lives, Eclipse. You cast Spark Plasma on us! Oh crap! God damn you! Yeah, we're reloading that, because that was really bad. We just all died in one shot. Let's try that again. Freeze! White Chronicle! He attacks us. And we summon Judgment twice. You attack normally. Judgment. And, actually, you know what? Yeah, Eclipse. Cast Spark Plasma. We don't all die in one shot. I cast Judgment. And then Alina should cast Judgment. Judgment! Boom! Dead. And we get our 8th, I think it's 8? Yes, our 8th Jupiter Edition Whirl! Which takes a deep breath and strikes. So it's basically attack Degen. That's, in essence. Hover, go over here. Cast Pound. That'll pop those back up, and then we move them over to where they were before. Let's see, we have to cast move to get this one over, or else we can't do anything. Move! Over there. Same with this. Well, actually, we can push it up one. That'll help. There we go. Move this into the hole over there. Actually, we'll move this one over here first. Move this one first. And then move this one up there, so we can just walk over to that hole when we're... the tile when we're ready. There we go. I can talk today, viewers. Cast hover and go over here. This room is kind of annoying. Alright, we have to cast pound here to pop this block up. Right there. Cast move so he can jump across it. That hole over there. By that hole, I mean the one right here. The gap. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. We can get that chest over there, but I need to see what it is first. I'll be right back. It's a water of life. We don't need it. So let's skip on it for now. Jump across here, and climb down here. Now then, we have to move these in a certain pattern. So, to get to the exit, we have to move this over one. Over here. Move this one over to the left there, the farthest left thing on the bottom row. Move that one up to... let's just move it up to the top there. Like so. Like thus. Move this one straight ahead. to that tile right there. As such. And move this one into the tile between those two. So, right over here. Excuse me. You could have this one over here, but I like jumping in a staircase pattern like thus. Anyway, jump across here. Move this down so you can push it. Let's heal up, actually. That would probably help, because I don't want to run into an enemy and die. Move this down. And move this over to the end there. That'll re-establish the circuit, and we can jump across. There we go. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. And we are done. Now we have to put this on, and this is a quick way out and in. That's what she said. Anyway, we have to climb, run around these, like so, la 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 la. And this puzzle is kind of annoying. Alright, walk over here. Walk over here. I don't think we get caught by that wind. Yeah, we don't get caught by that wind. Walk over here. No, wait. Defrost. Walk over here. Run across here. And we want to get carried by that wind over there. So, go this way. Whee! Bump. Run around this way. And then go up that staircase down there. After we kill this ghost army. Ghost army will die. Perfect, he's dead. Now climb up this staircase. And we get to a hard puzzle. Now to the right is the exit. To the left is a sword that I want to get. Now then, you have to run through here. Force this thing to breathe air. Once. And then quickly run by. Not like that. Alright, let's try that again. Hover! Alright, because you can't land here because of the things, so... push that, and run across. Now then, just run around this, like so. That's the easy part, actually. Open this chest for Hathion's Blade. It's really, really good. You don't need it. I could use it. Yes. Now we don't need the Cloud's Blade brand anymore. We could sell that as soon as we can get it sold. Now then, cast Hover. Right here. Run across to this. That'll recharge it. And keep running. Use the White Chronicle and just run across here like so. This is the hard one. You go around it this way. And you get caught. See? So you have to run around it in a certain way so you don't get caught. Basically, you just have to trick it somehow. See, if you try to go up this way, it'll catch you. So you just have to be frickin' lucky. Another news, I hate this room. Run up here, quickly go over here, and we made it. Run up the stairs with Hover still on. Yes. Go through here. And we made it to the top. Push this over. I said push this over. And then down to. Perfect. That'll set the gun think guy to shoot the arrow and hit the other one. And then I'll raise it up all the way so he can toss the star in. And now we cast Retreat. Let's return to the start of the dungeon. I'll be right back, viewers. I need a quick pause break to restore my voice. Because I've been talking for like half an hour. Later, viewers. I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. After doing those 2 towers, like we did already, all we have to do is go back to the top of the lighthouse. Simple enough, right? If it was just that simple. Yada-da-da, Mother Gaia, Tornado. Should probably save our synergy. Na-na-na-na-na. Light Surge! Yes, you summon lasers from space to damage your enemies. That's how awesome Light Surge is. Flash Edge! Ow! Do-do-do-do! Light Surge! Do-do-do-do! Now then, let's climb up these stairs. Do this puzzle again, because, you know... Oh, wait, hold on. I almost screwed it up again. There we go. At least we only have to do half the puzzle. So we have the tunic from there. Push that up, and push this up, and we can leave this room through this door. And, Cyclone! I'm just trying to remember the voices of Carson and Gatia, because we have to find them here, of course. They're obviously here. Anyway, go out this door. Ah! Jess! Oof, no! Caleb, Jess! I'm tired to do it all. Is that? There's Trent and the others. Trent? Isn't he a friend of yours, Connor? Technically. They both came from Vale. Regardless of what Trent believes, they must be allies now. Allies, whatever.
But Trent and the others came all this way to try and stop us! But didn't you hear that? It sounded like a cry for help. What if they're in trouble?
You gotta see if they're in trouble! And I forgot all their voices, by the way. It's been too long. Hang on, Jess. Don't worry, Caleb. Everything will be fine.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But Caleb... Caleb, you're only using one arm to hang on. What's the matter?
I don't know. I think I hurt my arm when I fell. It's totally numb. I can't move it.
You should have tried to save me when I fell into that hole.
Oh, Jess. Don't blame yourself. I wasn't going to leave you down there. Well, she can't lift him. She's too frail compared to him.
It's no use. I can't pull you up, Caleb. I'm not strong enough. Trent, please. You've got to save Caleb.
This doesn't look good. We gotta save Caleb, and fast. No, I'm afraid you won't be doing that. Oh, God!
Who are you? Me? Why, I'm Cast.
And I'm a Gautier. If you're not here to help my friend, then get out of my way so I can do it myself.
Your friends will have to take care of themselves. You have a little debt to repay. Debt? What are you talking about? We've never even seen you before.
Regardless, you have done Karst here a great wrong, and you're beginning to become a hindrance to us. Wait a second. You two look familiar somehow. Do you know Sasros and Menardi?
So you're not such a fool after all, Trent. You are right. We came from the same clan. The Fire Clan from the frozen land of Prox, far to the north. Prox? Never heard of it.
That doesn't surprise me. Our town hangs on the brink of extinction. And the seal placed on alchemy is responsible. What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense.
It matters not, for soon Prox will recover its lost power.
And we shall bring Prox back from the edge. Then all the people of Wayward will kneel before us.
You think we'd let you after hearing all that nonsense? See? You're a hindrance.
And Connor was trying to help you? Actually, we don't know what Connor's objectives are.
And we don't care as long as he lights the beacon on Jupiter Lighthouse. And get out of our way. We're here to stop Connor. Move, or we'll have to move you ourselves.
Did you hear that, Karst? They actually want to fight?
You mean to tell us that you would leave your friend hanging?
So, this is all part of your plan.
Cowards! Stop fighting in dirty and play fair!
If you really are the brats who killed Satros and Menardi, then you've earned some new foes.
But answer me this. Would you still cry foul if you were fighting us 4-on-2? That's why you were here? To set a trap and make Jess and Caleb fall?
Oh, we didn't planning on snaring both of them. That was a pleasant surprise. So what's the deal? So that's the deal, is it? You came up here to fight us?
Oh, did you figure that out all on your own? Impressive. I'm quite fond of intelligent boys. I hope you don't think we're afraid of a fair fight 2-on-2.
A fair fight?
I'm sorry if he misled you, but we have a third. A water adept. Alex! Wait a second. Alex? Where is he?
What's wrong, Karst?
It's Alex. He's gone.
What?
Alex? Did anyone see where he went?
This scene's too long to do the double thing. I'm gonna skip it. Forget about him. Honestly, I was planning to do the same to him that I'm about to do to them. My only regret is that I won't be able to wipe that sneering smile off of his face.
We'll take out all your aggressions on these little brats. You'll feel better.
And they fight! Connor! I got you and all. Start tracking Trent and the others.
Do you think Trent and Ray can handle them without Jess and Caleb's help?
I'm disgusted that Koss would try to track them. It's dishonorable.
What if Caleb loses his grip while they're still fighting?
There's still time. We have to help Trent. Yes. Let's hurry. And chase after them. By getting into a random battle. Yeah, that's totally what we want to do. Go into here. And follow the path upwards. Go through here. I don't think we're supposed to leave. No. Go over here. Jump across. Where's Reveal? Reveal! Now, we can't take that handy-dandy shortcut that we used before, so we'll have to fight our way around this place. And do the jumping thing. Dead! Sound breath. Stop spewing sand on me. It's not damaging at all. Aging gas. Dead, dead, dead. Alright. Now let's go over here and jump across. And keep. No, wait, up. Jump here, over, down, down. Slide down here. And go up the staircase. However, save state. Ah, Connor, I've been waiting for you. I forgot how his voice sounded. I think it was like this. Have you come here to light the beacon? Yes. And you're sure that's all you're going to do? I saw you watching when Trent's fens fell into Kost's trap. I know you, Connor. I know that you leave Trent behind, you'll regret it. You're not like me. You can't seem to discard someone who's no longer any use of you. Well, you'd better hurry if you still hope to save them. Hey, he's healing us! Everyone recovered fully. Wow, that was nice of him. There you go. Consider it a gift. You can still make it. Go on. Save state!
Trent, I'm sorry. I can't take any more.
Keep it together, Ray! Oh, you're a fool. Never let concern distract you in battle. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well, is it? No, it's not. That's gonna leave a mark. Ow! And he was downed.
We did it, Agatia.
It was close, but we did it.
He's no warrior. His concern for his friend gave us the opportunity to strike.
What's this? He's still alive? Even after that blow?
It'd be a shame if you and I have ever regretted letting him live.
Trent, watch out! He's still alive. If we're going to act, Connor, we have to act now. Yep. Let's go.
They're going to kill Trent. No, they aren't! I'm not about to let that happen!
None of us are, Alina. And so come the rest of my companions. Connor, what's going on?
Be grateful. We just did you a favor.
I understand that when Venus was lit, the ground shook so fiercely that the very earth split. Curious that it hasn't happened here.
You haven't lit the beacon yet, have you? And after all we've done to help you.
We're going to light the beacon right now. If that's true, then you better go do it.
But we're not leaving Trent behind. Oh, great. Are you going to betray us now?
No.
Don't lie. We can see in your eyes. We can see what you truly mean to do.
If you're only here to clear the way for us to light the beacon, then your work is done. Trent has proven to be a greater foe than we'd imagined. We can't let him live.
Consider how powerful these two without the aid of a water activity. We have to finish them. If you want to finish them, you're going to have to face us first!
You're both quite badly injured. You're in no shape to fight all four of them. I think it'd be best if you left now. Wow, Kraden, that's putting some pants on right there.
We have no much choice.
Of course, no.
I got you. If we fight Connor now, we will be destroyed.
Trent killed your sister. Where's your anger?
I am filled with rage, but not so much as to be blinded by it.
What then? Do we give up? Fine, but this is not the end.
Do with Trent as you will.
But swear this oath to us. If we leave now, you will light the beacon's fire. Yes. I don't care if you want to help Caleb or not. The lighthouse comes first. Go, Connor. I will tend to kill. Alright, if you say so, cretin!
And be sure to bring you the Mars Star that Trent carries on him.
Now then, this is why, if you didn't go save the world with Trent back in the first game, the game would end. Because then we would get here, he would still have the Mars Star, the game would be over, Wayward would be destroyed, they'd plan this all out ahead of the game.
How'd you know about the Mars Star?
Did you think about this as nothing more than revenge? Alex told us about it.
Take the Mars Star, or we'll be forced to make you.
Do not force your hand on this!
Go on, Connor. Take it. I don't know why you're doing this, but I trust you. Take the Mars Star. Alright. I take the Mars Star.
That's better, Connor. We'll be waiting for you on the area.
And they limp up. And I follow after them. Except... Connor, wait. We cannot trust them. Take me with you.
Good thinking. If something happens up there, you'll be safer with Jake. We'll be fine. Take Jake with you.
Listen to the others. Safety in numbers, as they say.
Alright. We take Jake and let's head on upwards. Just the two of us. This is what I like to call bro time. Seriously, because it's the two of them versus them alone. Bro time. The two of them versus the world. But anyway, it's very quick to get up there. I don't think you fight any enemies either. And we're almost at the top already. I would recommend saving here, viewers. Now then, at the top.
You're late, Connor.
Now light the beacon.
Alright. It seems to be a wide hole for the elemental star. Cast the Jupiter star in? Yes! Nothing's happening. Nope, nope, there we go. Feels good to actually be forcing this, you know, in a way. I've heard of tales of this, but I had no idea it would be so spectacular. And it's wigging out again. As usual. We've ignited the beacon. The third lighthouse is lit. Now let us go.
I don't think so.
You see, you've betrayed us once already.
We simply cannot trust you anymore.
And now that Jupiter Lighthouse is lit, I'm afraid we have little use for traitors.
Poor dear. You look puzzled. Would you like to know why we don't need you?
No.
Figured it out, have you? Yes. Mars Lighthouse is in Prox.
I didn't actually figure that out. What are you doing? They stole the Mars Star! Those bastards!
Your job is done now.
We're not done yet.
Oh, we've got the Mars Star. We don't need you anymore.
You know what that means. Of course, don't you?
You're gonna kill us, aren't you?
Exactly. That means it's time to die, Connor.
But what happened to Connor's parents?
We keep our promises. Once all the 4 lighthouses have been lit, we shall release them.
We would never do anything as terrible as breaking our word, as you have done so casually.
But if you're dead, who will come to take them home from Prox?
I guess they'll just have to spend their remaining years in the frozen wastelands of the north.
Don't worry, they'll be fine. Now prepare for the end.
Okay. Fight against Kost and Gatio. This fight is kinda hard. Because you got just the two of you versus the two of them. So, you just gotta keep focusing on Kost. Let's kill her first, because she can kill you instantly. Petra! Jill! But yes, Jake is your... Oh god, I forgot about this. But Jake is your, main means of attack. Ow! Okay, Flower and Shade. Shade! Ow!
Flower! Rising Dragon!
Oh, okay, this is painful. Not that painful.
Connor! taking too long? So can you check on you? What's going on?
They said they don't need us anymore.
Agatio, Connor's sister isn't supposed to be here.
What do you want me to do? We can't just leave now. We have to finish them.
Don't worry, Connor, I'm here to help.
Now, I'm going to say it now. You can actually lose against them and the story will continue. But if you manage to survive, then you will get a item for your trouble. But now that Alina is here, we can survive for longer because of this. Healing Aura. That's all she will be doing in this battle. Meld! Boom!
Debility!
Unleash Rhyme! And her synergy is sealed. Perfect. Now then. Let's use Steel and Chill and Heal again. Actually, we can use the 51. Digit Fast. Oh my god, stop using that. Those are the two I was going to use. That's not fair. This is gonna hurt. Not as much as it did before. That's good. Alright, let's try this again. Except,
Alina! I got the feeling something was wrong, so I rushed up here. Looks like just in the nick of time, it looks like. Thank you, Elsa! I'm not looking forward to fighting, but I'm glad you're here! Another one? I got you. We're rapidly being outnumbered.
It's too late to flee now. We have to keep fighting.
I'm sure the others are safe. Let's take care of these two rats.
agreed. And now we have a much better chance of killing them. Now then, let's chill. And all of our Djinn are restored. And now we have her, which is much better to deal with.
Heal the aura!
Ow!
Whoa!
Mud! Now that it's all four of us against the two of them, this is much easier. My defense returns to normal. Awesome. Let us summon Judgment. Use Healing Aura, and then we should just use Djinn. Let's actually use Breath and heal him.
Breath!
And heal! Healing! Judgment! Steam! And she uses Healing Aura, that bastard, bitch, whatever. And uses Rising Dragon. We're going not to die, I hope. Let's not die, let's not. Oh! That really hurt. Let's try using Steel on a Karst. Fog on Karst. Healing us all. And Haze on me.
Haze!
Steel! Fog! Ow! Stun muscle sucks, by the way. There's a chance of paralyzing you, and that's the telephone. It's not for me. Okay, let it ring. Cost! Let's see. Oh, I can summon Boreas! Healing Aura! And Eclipse! Petra!
Healing aura! Eclipse!
Boom! Oh yeah, that was perfect. Boys! Blow ice onto the enemy! And shoot down a giant arrow. Ow! Yeah, if he stuns Alina, this is over. Let's use Sour on Karst. We're good, so you know what? I'm gonna save Pippi and just attack. Not you. Her. Let's use Ether on Alina. Flower!
Ether!
Sour! And Cage won't work on us, because we're all moving faster than him. Cage works like Petra. It stops your allies from moving, period. But, luckily, since we all go after them, or before them, we are fine. Gel! She can do an attack on you. Wheeze! Oh, we all go after, before, Agatio, I mean. Agent Gas! Meld! Ha! She's dead! Meteor blow! This is gonna hurt. Shade is set. Mud is set. Breath is set. Tinder is set. Guess what we do? Summon Judgment! Shade! Healing Aura! Breath on herself. Breath! Shade! Oh! Healing Aura! Judgment! Boom! Ow! And let's have him summon Eclipse to end it. Hopefully he'll end it. Have you heal. And use Haze on me. Haze! Healing Aura! Eclipse! Boom! And he's destroyed! And we gain Dark Matter. That is the item we get for beating them. We did it. We beat them. Barely!
What should we do with them?
Finish us!
But think, what would happen to your parents if neither we nor Satos and Minardi return? Are you saying your people kill our parents if you don't return to Prox? I doubt that.
Well then, I suppose you better finish us off, like I said.
What's the matter? Are you going to do it or not?
No, I'm not like you.
You've made the better choice, Connor.
When did you get here, Alex?
Cost is not bluffing. If you kill them, all of your efforts would have been for naught. Do you understand, Connor? If that happens, Trent will suffer the same fate you do.
Alex, what are you doing?
Oh, wrong voice. Ha ha ha.
I have revived them.
Why? Are you going to make us fight them again?
Don't worry, Alina. Look at them. They can barely walk right now. Still, that doesn't give you the right to. If you're not going to finish them off, you'll just be leaving them here, won't you?
You're not going to help us defeat these brats?
You better not to be expecting a big thank you for this, Alex. Of course not, Cast. I would never ask for your gratitude.
What's keeping Connor and the others?
We should be going before Trent and the others arrive. If they're coming up, how do you plan on avoiding them on your way down? Do not worry about us. We'll just take the elevator. Now that the lighthouse has been fully lit, it should be fully operational again.
I like how the elevators only work when the lighthouse is lit. It's a nice little security device, I suppose.
Oh, you're looking better.
Connor, Alina.
Trent, Caleb.
Man, they got away. What a bunch of jerks.
Alright, Connor. We want to know what's going on.
It's not quite complicated, Trent.
There are a number of extenuating circumstances. What are you talking about, Cretin?
Look, I don't think any of us are in any shape to fight another right now.
What do you mean, Ray?
I'm just saying, we should get ourselves back to Contigo and start things out there.
That sounds like a sound plan, Ray. I fully agree.
And they all agree. Yep. You're right. We can't fight right now. Let's head back to Contigo. What do you say, Connor? Can we talk there? We'll be waiting for you, so don't think you can sneak off again. Besides, even if you try, people are busy working on your ship, so we can't escape, even if we wanted to. Haha! And here comes the elevator. And everyone agrees, and we leave automatically. I like how you can never use the elevators manually, so... Yeah, if you try to come back here and go on the elevators, they don't work. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, at the bottom, let's head back to Contigo. For one last bit of dialogue. And this will be the last time we ever hear this normal overworld music, by the way. Anyway, everyone's recharged, pretty much. Mother Gaia!
Shine Plasma! Psycho Bang!
Glacier! Even defending did not save you from my onslaught. Anyway, Contigo! Now, am I going to continue with plot, or am I just going to reset the game and end it here? No, I'm going to continue plot, just to get it over with. Alright. This is the house they're staying in. I'm glad you kept your promise, Connor.
Alright, let's hear what he has to say for himself.
Okay, say, Trent. Has Connor ever harmed you? Have you ever fought against you?
Connor's been avoiding you, but he had never any intention of fighting you or anything. And he's definitely helped us back at the Jupiter Lighthouse.
Trent's been worrying non-stop since this nightmare began. About Alina, I mean. How could she run away from him at a time like that?
He was afraid that if we met, we'd be forced to fight. She didn't want that. I know that now, but it doesn't explain why you're doing this.
Connor betrayed his hometown, Vale. That's why he hasn't been able to face Trent. Connor has hoped to play the villain alone, without getting Alina or me involved.
He betrayed Vale? Kuradin, what are you talking about?
He conspired to steal the elemental stars and fire the beacons of the 4 lighthouses.
That's what Satos and Minardi were trying to do. Why were you trying to help them? Our parents' lives were at stake! We had to help!
Parents? But your parents died 3 years ago in that storm. That night, Satos and his men had raided Sol Sanctum. The storm was their doing.
Caleb, we saw 2 strangers that night, Satos and Minardi. They were the only survivors of his raiding party.
They failed to solve the mystery of Sol Sanctum. In doing so, they triggered the storm.
Everyone thought that you were killed by that boulder, Connor. I can't tell you how glad I was to find you alive.
In fact, nobody was killed by the boulder that day.
So that means?
Wait a minute, Kuradin? Did you just say that nobody was killed by that boulder? What about Trent's dad? And Alina and Connor's parents? I thought they died that day.
I'm not sure now.
Yes, if Connor survived, Kyle and the others may have survived as well.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have worked together to save your parents, couldn't we?
No, we couldn't have.
He's right. They were too powerful then. It would have been impossible.
There's more to it than that. He had another reason to light the lighthouse beacons. Unless the lighthouse beacons are lit, Wayward will eventually be destroyed.
Destroyed? But how? Why? King Hydros, ruler of Lemuria, says that our world is steadily shrinking.
Elemental energy drives the growth of civilization. Without it, we and our world will wither.
All that because the lighthouses aren't illuminated?
According to my research, that seems to be the case.
But once the lighthouses are all lit, you said the world would end anyway.
That may be true too. But if we do nothing, the world will surely end. It will definitely end.
Wait for the end to come, or wind up accidentally triggering them ourselves. What a choice.
Nothing is certain. There's no way to prevent the world from reaching its natural end. However, we can fight to save the world from withering away due to the actions of men.
And Connor, you knew this? You were helping them because you knew that what was happening?
Yep.
You're a lot smarter than I remember you being. Why didn't you wait so long to tell me? I would have helped you.
You wouldn't have done it before, Trent. It would have meant violating the sacred teachings of Vale.
Now that we all know this, shouldn't we be going?
I forgot her voice. It's been too long.
Hammer!
Hello again.
Hammer! You know Trent and his companions, too?
We met on the edge of Lamkantas. I am Hammer, descendant of the Animals. I was born in Contigo, and I inherited the powers of Anemos.
Hey, we just got into Contigo and we found out this is where Way was born.
Yeah, we also learned he has a sister. Sister? You don't mean... That would be me, yes. Not now, Ray. This isn't the time. 3 lighthouses have been lit. The elements have been thrown out of balance. Jupiter is growing stronger, and the north grows colder with every passing moment. You must hurry to the Mars beacon. Ignite its beacon before all of Wayward freezes.
The Mars Lighthouse? Agatio has the Mars Star! He's on his way to light it now!
I doubt they will be able to relight the Mars beacon. Why is that? There's a powerful force that does not want to see Mars rekindled. You will fail as well, unless you pull your strengths together and fight as one.
This is bad. We have to go now!
I hoped that you would feel this way. I prepared a gift for you to aid you on your way to the Mars Lighthouse. I must leave you now, but we will meet at the inlet.
I'm sorry we left Venus Lighthouse without seeing you. I'm sorry for making you worry. Maybe when this is all over, we can all go on a trip together.
Hey, Alina, you sure seem calm, considering that we're racing to meet our enemies. I'm just relieved that we sorted our differences.
Me too, Jess. We could not have stood divided against a common foe. Yeah, I guess I'm a little happy that we're not going to have to beat Connor up. You jerk. Listen, this is Connor's quest now. We're just doing what we can to help out.
Aren't you happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Everything's finally come together. This is how it was meant to be, Connor. But Ham's waiting for us. Let's go to our ship.
And everyone has joined our party! Yes. And I'm going to change their Jin, because they're all set up horribly. Let's see. Move this over. Move this over. This is all due to the, trading thing, by the way. If it wasn't for the trading thing, they'd be perfectly set and fine. But no, I have to do this slowly and manually. Anyway, it won't take too long. You can sit here and watch it. And like we're halfway done already. See? Not that long. Luff. Zephyr. And Smog. Perfect! They're all set. And we still have 1 Jin more than all of them. Now then, if you played the game normally and kept Trent and Caleb at their standard levels or whatever, they would still have not Odyssey, Ragnarok, and the other move, which is Become Liquefier. Still set normally. Until you put a Jin on them, or removed one. Then they would have reset back to the levels they were supposed to be. It's just a nice little thing that they didn't do that. But anyway, now then, we have everyone in our party. And they're unequipped with everything, so let's equip them! Gaia Blade, Ashura's Armor, Mirrored Shield, Warrior's Helm, Healing Ring, Running Shirt, and the Hyper Boots. Perfect. Catch Beads, Carry Jewel, and Frost Jewel. Let's just move these over. Wow, that's actually better than the Adept's clothes. That's even better! Haha! Alright. The Orb of Force, the Quick Boots, Cleric's Ring, Dragon Scales, Earth Shield, and the Jeweled Crown until I see that these are a lot better, so Thunder Crown, Muramasa, Demon Mail. Let's give this over to someone else who can actually use it better. Let's give this to you and hold on to that. Kikuichi Monji, Magical Cossack, Virtuous Armlet, the Mithril Circuit, the Mithril Shirt, and the Fur Boots. Now then, where's the Halt Gem? Yes. Equip that. Now then, the Crystal Rod, the Ninja Garb, Spirit Gloves, Ninja Hood, the Glittering Tiara. Oh, wow, that's actually not better. Okay. Cloak Ball, Lifting Gem, the Douse Drop, the Quick Boots, the Running Shirt. Perfect. Now then. That is perfect. And see, look at how fast he is compared to her. I told you that he was better than her. Of course, his attack is way lower than hers. Which I find very funny, actually. But anyway. Yes, my current party is much better than the other party. Oh well. Oh well! Moving on. Right here, I'm going to do a few things in this town before we leave. By a few things, I mean this thing right here. Force that. Oh, okay, we have to be standing in front of it. Cast Force on this. Boom! Now it pops into Jin that we don't have to fight. And we get... Shine! Which I'm going to switch for Tinder, actually. So I'll give that to you. No. Yes. And set it to Justice. Oh. And with his aid to Jin, he becomes a hero. And she gets Shine Spark! Yes, you knew I was going to make that joke, viewers, even if you... Wait, hold on. Oh my god! Shine Spark! Oh, I just noticed that. Oh, it's funny. Alright. And the awesome overworld music. Now then, let's go south from here. Just want to do two more things. One more thing. One more thing. I want to... Oh, so I want to show off one more thing after the... I keep saying one more thing. Something's wrong. Hold on, I want to check their HP totals. Okay, I thought it was a lot lower than that. But anyway, to switch characters, do that. Now then, with Trent in the other party leading and I'm not in it, let's run around for a minute. Battle theme changes back to this one. However, and it stays that way until you end the battle. Also, people in the current party, like so, get the full experience. People in the back only get half. And with just Alina in the party, and not Trent or me, this song plays! But anyway, let us switch back out for me. Light Surge! But yes, you can switch one character per turn. And if your front row dies, the back row comes in and saves the day. Light Surge! Clash Edge! Now then, now that I've shown that off, one more thing. One more thing! Before we... Oh my god. Not switch. I mean run! Here's what we're going to do. Haha! There we go. We're going into this place. Did you notice our ship there, viewers? It had wings on it. Where do you think you're going? Worked really hard on that ship, viewers. I want to see our handiwork take flight, don't you, buddy? I want to, boy, do I want to. So hurry up, I want to see the boat fly. Thanks, buddy. Well, they spoiled it. Thanks, game. Alright. Cast lift here. Lift! Then, right here, we cast... Cyclone! And we get another Digin that we don't have to fight. Crystal! This one I remember. Oh, Geode. I was wrong. Crystal comes in later. But he becomes a Slayer as well! And notice that there's wings on our ship now.
I've been waiting for you, Connor. Take a good look at your ship.
It has wings now!
Now that you've been given wings, all obstacles in your path will vanish forever. However, it is not the wings alone that grant your ship the power of flight. Synergy is the force that powers the wings of animals. If the ship is to fly, you need to focus the power of your minds. You have visited Shaman Village recently, have you not? Now is the time to make use of the powers required there. Now use the power of hover to raise your ship. At first, you may not want to move your ship too high or too far. It will be difficult at first, but that is to expect it. After all, this is your first flight. But your quest should not demand much more of you. Now be confident and set sail. All of Contigo is watching. Show them your power and make your vessel fly.
Once you try to board the ship, if you've saved Hammett, this happens. Master Hammett requested that I deliver this to Trent, and I totally forgot about it.
Well, you better hurry.
I was supposed to deliver this to Trent. It's not too late, is it?
On my way here, I stopped in Calais briefly to speak with Master Hammett. He was quite upset that you had returned to visit him so that he could say thank you. So he requested that I take this with me to Ortega. is a gift of thanks from Master Hammond. Take it, please.
And in this chest we get the Oi Halcon, which there's only like 3 of them in the whole game. You want to save them for something very important later. That being, let's go on our ship, except I'm going to end the episode here, viewers. You're going to have to see the ship fly in the next episode. Ha ha! Later, viewers, Punash signing off. Have a good day.